This is my lower number. Now I'm Coach Conda, intuitive and numerologist, clearing my space for Life Path 8 reading. Before I get started here, I want to give thanks to my Divine Mother, Father God, who helps me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So those of negative orientation, not helping me, not serving my highest good, you got to go. Just like that. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Now, if you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birth day. If you got a double digit, just add that together until you get a single number. But if you got a master number, like 11, 22, 33, or 44, then that does not get reduced. Now, if you are the master number 44, you could also resonate with the life path of 8. As you carry both those vibrations with you simultaneously. So you may fluctuate between the energies, or if you're not leading up to the potential of the 44, you can then take on the traits of 8. If you ever want a full numerology chart reading from me, or personal reading, my information is in the description box below the video. Now, the life path is what you came in here to learn. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. And life path 8, you came in here to learn how to be a boss. Okay, you came here to learn about balance, to learn about energy, to learn about the positive and negative forces that encompass everything. Careers that suit you often involve business, finance, law, politics, things that allow you to see both sides of situations. Being the executive, you are highly ambitious and driven with strong leadership qualities as you're able to manage others. You're very skilled at handling finances and building up wealth, but you can struggle sometimes with being a bit materialistic. Okay, struggling with a work-life balance and issues with authority. You can also face some challenges with balancing and managing power and control. Very high highs, very low lows. That is 8. All right, I'm ready. So let's get set and let's go with the energy of this reading. Okay, we have a 12 here. So 12-3, that is patience and perspective, that is coming together to balance oneself in order to move forward and have a new start. The age 12 or 3 could be significant. The 3rd month or the 12th month could be significant. The 3rd day or 12th day of any month could also be significant. I'm going to get all my cubes out here from my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation for this reading. Okay? Always take what resonates with you. Leave what does not. Don't make anything fit. But if it does, we call that a synchronicity, because God is way too great for coincidences. Yes, they are. All right? Got a lot going on here. All right. So, we have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Aries, and Taurus here. So these could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. You could also be born on the cusp of there's a few cusp energies out here, I think. That is Leo Virgo cusp is here. Aries Taurus cusp energy is here. And I think that's it. We also have the time space of June 21st through July 22nd, May 21st through June 20th coming out here. So this could be significant times and space pertaining to this message. Also the time frame of your birthday or someone else. This is Cancer and Gemini season. We have the elements of earth and air and double water coming out here. So we are deep in our feels, deep in our emotions about some form of commitment or stability that we need to communicate that we're in our heads about. Let's see, what is going on? Well, this energy. All right, apes. This message could resonate at any point in time because time itself is an illusion. All right, things are just happening in the eternal now. Past does not exist, and the future is determined by what you do right now. In the present moment. So, who's this message for right now? You right now are trying to overcome some kind of obstacle with this mountain energy 8. The 21st could be significant. The age 21, the third month, the third day of any month, the 21st day of a month. Again, that 3 energy is about collaboration, coming together, creative efforts, socializing. We have the inverse of 12, which is 21, so some mirroring going on. The one working with the 2 is moving forward on a partnership. Or taking charge in order to create some sort of balance within ourselves. We have an 8 of clubs on the card, which is fast action with no delays. Okay, very passionate movement forward. The mountain card itself speaks about obstacles, challenge. I'll say chalices. What? Challenges. A desire to fight and to move forward, not give up, making new plans. In terms of relationship, this could talk about desiring to build a relationship with a partner or sharing some form of responsibilities with another. Related to work, you could have a lot of work, a heavy workload, to the point where you're feeling fatigued and will get burnt out. All right, you got a long journey ahead of you in some shape or form in this mountain energy. Let's see what's up with the tarot with this mountain energy. We got the Knight of Pentacles in our presence phase. Just want one card. Two of Pentacles in the past. Devil reversed in our future energy. Nine of Swords in our conscious mind. And what is the underlying energy here? The Empress. The obstacle is the Three of Pentacles. And our attitude towards this situation, we have the Knave of Cups reversed. The outside influences affecting the outcome, a Knight of Cups. And our hopes or fears. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the final outcome, we got the Sun reversed. Well, ain't that grand? The underlying energy of this reading, we have a Seven of Wands. Now, this is a very protective energy, a very guarded energy of our emotions, needing to stand firm on a hill that we built of our own accord against other people, places, or things that are not in alignment to our emotional well-being. Okay. Big energy going on. 8. All right. Got some major arcana out here. We got the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. We have an Empress, which is Venus energy. Your Venus placement could be significant at this time. That deals with luck and love as well as money. The Sun out here as well, which represents the Sun. That is our personality, our outward disposition. Your Sun placement could be significant at this time. We also have this Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter energy. So Jupiter is currently in retrograde in Gemini. That could be significant at the recording of this video. Now, Jupiter is the planet about expansion, growth, and learning, as well as luck. But luck isn't really luck. It's about what we must do, or what our aim or our goal is from a spiritual perspective. Now, presently, we have this Knight of Pentacles here. This could be a younger earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be, could be you or another person, but the Knight of Pentacles is someone who takes a long time to get where they're going. Okay, they come in with a very stable, solid offer, okay, because they're very hardworking and determined, and they are very, I can never say this word right. They plan very well. They're methodical. I'm gonna look it up one day. Anywho. They see the prize, okay, and they're very patient in order to get the prize. And so we are currently in this very determined energy to make some sort of long-term plans or commitments to gain some sort of stability. In the past, we could have needed to make a decision on when it comes to our priorities. With this Two of Pentacles here, there was a need to adapt and balance out being caught up between two places, people, or things. It could be, trying to juggle, one job with, with another job. It could be juggling our plans with someone else, juggling our plans with another person, balancing out our friends with our family, balancing out our work with our life, right? So, we're getting our priorities in straight. And now that we straighten them out, we're wanting to move forward with some plans to be more stable and committed with some form of offer. But the obstacle right now for us is coming together with someone with this Three of Pentacles here. The obstacle is commitment. The obstacle is making plans. The obstacle is learning and growing and trying to come together with someone in order to gain some sort of stability. And because we were juggling, going back and forth before, not ready to make a commitment or very slow when it comes to offering something, this led to this devil reverse energy. Now with it being reverse, this is like realizing that we could have made these plans sooner, almost. But we were keeping ourselves tied to our own limiting beliefs and circumstances. This could be codependencies, this could be addictions, this could be materialism. This is not being capable of seeing how we were being our own worst enemy here. And so there is a need to release and detach from the physical world in order to gain security within ourselves outside of the physical. We have a Nine of Swords, and what we're kind of caught up in. But what we're feeling is this Empress energy. And we're kind of stuck in our heads, letting anxiety win, being overwhelmed with, our thoughts, our beliefs, our constructs, this worrying about what may or may not happen. This is also depression, getting caught up too much in the past and not feeling fulfilled or joy of any kind because we're being weighed down by emotions that haven't been expressed. Now this Empress and our underlying energy, this could have something to do with a mother or mother figure. Take it as it resonates. This could be you or another person. But in the back of our mind, we have this Empress energy, which is Venus energy. So it's like we want to express love to some degree. And we're feeling very abundant. We're feeling very creative. We're feeling receptive. We're feeling that motherly, nurturing energy that the Empress is. We're feeling ready to create and embody a more caring, stable, receiving energy, but we're struggling with our own personal addictions or obsessions right now. Now, our attitude towards the whole thing, the whole situation, we got this Knave of Cups. Okay, we're swimming in our feels. Okay, we're a bit temperamental, we're a bit moody. We're also a bit insecure, as the pages could represent childishness. Okay, and with this being a Page of Cups, this could also talk about emotional insecurity. Delays when it comes to communicating how we feel. You know, this is sitting in our emotions so long to the point where they're not even there anymore. Okay, this is very fleeting energy. It's not very stable, it's temperamental, it's like we've taken such a long time to realize the truth about ourselves. And so we have these emotions and these feelings, but who we want to give them to may not even be around anymore to express it. We have the Sun reverse in the outcome, and what's affecting this is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups could be a younger water sign energy, a young adult, just someone younger than you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. The Knave of Cups could also be a child water sign energy. Just take it as it resonates. But the Sun reversed is, you know, not feeling successful. This is also an energy of our ego. Okay, not being optimistic. Okay, it's a very negative energy. This is being overwhelmed with unhappy thoughts. I'll just say that. And this could have something to do with an offer or affection or a proposal of some kind, or even an engagement, as the Knight of Cups could represent that. But it's like our ability to express our emotions is what's causing us to feel weighed down and stuck in this lifeless energy. We have this Wheel of Fortune reversed in our hopes or fears. It's well, I mean, it's bad karma. Okay, whatever you put into a situation is what you got out. And if you didn't put in your emotions, if you didn't put in your time, if you didn't put in your energy, that's exactly what you're going to get out of any sort of relationship or partnership here. And I feel like we're feeling the effects of the consequences of our actions right now. Or lack of action. And so for us to truly overcome these obstacles, these problems, these lessons, we're going to have to get out of our head, get into a more receiving, giving energy, and be able to express how it is we really feel. Whether we do that to another person or just to ourselves. But we can't always control other people's feelings and thoughts and actions, just ourselves. And I feel like our pride or ego of how we express ourselves got in the way of a connection here. Yeah. Well, we got F and apologize. Seriously, just do it. You are talented and effing amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumbish. It's dark and you can't see a effing thing, so get your head out of your behind pronto. So in this energy, I feel like something was done here that we're now understanding had something to do with our communication and how we choose to express our feelings and our emotions. And so that led to us not being truthful with ourselves, right? Being authentic. Because we know we weren't putting our best foot forward in a situation. But because we weren't, that led to us being blinded and not seeing the truth of how it is we were feeling, because we were letting our fears control us instead of allowing our intuition and love to speak for us. Now this could be you or another person, just take it as it resonates, but there's a need to say your I'm sorries, right? A need to apologize for what was done. Now you don't ever have to say this to another person, just say it to yourself, because energy doesn't go anywhere. Okay, someone could be on the other side of the world. And whether or not you let them go, that energy will still be felt. But it's important to release that energy, release those ties, release that shame or guilt or fear that you may have felt to yourself first. Otherwise, you're just going to repeat that cycle with that person or with another energy, and it will just show up in other areas of life and then cause you to feel out of balance because we haven't quite closed that chapter of why we did what we did to begin with. Whoop. I am still another 12 on the card. 12 could be very important here. That 2 with a 1. Okay, it's coming together to move forward. Not necessarily with another person, but within ourselves. And being able to collaborate and come to terms and create a firm foundation where you're able to meet in the middle to construct something worth having. I'm still, that's what's on the card. I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness. Here in the present, I am still. All right, so understand that there are times to take action and there are times to just stay in a receiving still energy. In that stillness, you are taking time to rest and reflect on your emotions, right? You allow yourself time to heal, to feel, to understand why things are happening. And as you reach that greater understanding of what was and what could be, you then allow yourself to be in that present now moment. And in that now moment, you will feel that unconditional love and happiness all around you for the experience, for the lessons, for the time, for the energy. I'm still is a message for you right now, 8s. If that resonated for you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.